I still have no music. It's making me sad. Let's see. What am I going to play? I got music right here on my iPad. That's all the music I got. Get on in here.
Well, my sink is shining, but I'm not whining. I'm flying. I'm just a baby stepping, and I'm not obsessing. I'm flying. I've got my list of things to do, and I'm ready for action in my life.
Come on in.
Well, I'm no martyr, I'm just working smarter. I'm flying.
Hey, you know it's bad. I've been working on this whole thing, my iPad and my sound system this morning. You know it's bad when I drag out the instruction manual. I think there's a way to Bluetooth it, but I hadn't figured that out yet. So I am not happy because I don't have my music blaring. Music makes me happy, and I can't. Patty says the sound is good. Okay, we're just going to go with that. We have a little sound. It'll be fine. I'm not going to fuss. We just do what we got to do. Anyway, Leanne, and just now, that's why I'm late getting to the show, other than having to do an update on my iPad, which they had a bug in the programming. And so I've had to update that this morning. And Leanne informed me that she has a conference tomorrow. And she asked me if I would come and help her. And I said, fine. She has a conference that's all about, get this, getting rid of our perfectionism so we can get on with our lives. And it's called Full Bloom, because we want to be everything we are supposed to be. It reminds me of this picture right here on the wall of this rose with a double center. We have no clue what we're going to be until we put our mind to it. So, folks, go to if you want to be a part of this conference tomorrow, and we got another conference coming in 2 weeks. You can pick, or you can do both of them. I don't care. But this one tomorrow is going to set us up to be able to be ready for what's next in our lives. So go to savingdinner.com/bloom. savingdinner.com/bloom. And this was originally a big event that Leanne was having here locally, and then the pandemic hit. So she has turned this into a virtual workshop, and I will be there to help her. In fact, I just printed out the whole listing of everything we're going to talk about tomorrow, and it's going to be so much fun, because I always have fun when Leanne and I do one of these wonderful shows of hers. You know, today is Friday, and I haven't promoted it because I just thought I was helping her do something. I didn't, you know, I had no clue. I thought she was, I don't know. It was just one big mix up. So you know what we had to do? We had to pick up the phone and talk to each other. Not text or message. We had to pick up the phone and talk to each other. So sometimes you just have to get rid of the clutter that's getting in the way of you understanding what's going on. I was coming from a point, I just want to help my friend. I just want to help. She had to cancel an event, and I want to help her. And she was coming from a point that she just decided to open it up because more people need this. And it's all about you. That's really all it boils down to. It's all about you. So let's have some fun tomorrow. I know we're going to have a good dinner. She's already planned it. I picked the tomatoes out of my own garden, and I have basil out of my own garden, and we're going to have a great time all day, and then we're going to have a wonderful evening together. So it's $47 is what she said. But I just found out about it today. I was going to help her, but I hadn't promoted it because I just didn't know it was open to the public. And now it's open to the public. So it's all about what's next in your life and how to get there. And we all want to know what's next. But we have to have some intention to get it, to make it happen. And I learned a lot of this from Scott Adams, 20 years ago. I read his book, The Future According to Dilbert. And it's just, oh my. It's going to be fun tomorrow. So if you've got an extra $47 and you want to be a part of something special, this will be. And on October the 10th, we're going to be doing our holiday. We're going to be talking all about the holidays. I've been ordering props on Amazon. We're going to decorate Leanne's house ready for the holidays. It's going to be so much fun. And I don't decorate much here, but she loves to decorate. So folks, it's Friday. Are you happy that the weekend is here? It's rainy and nasty outside. My family has volleyball tournaments to go to. And it's just Justin's going to be cooking for the girls so they don't have to go out and eat while they're in Spartanburg. It's going to be fun. So let's see what we can get done. Let's get our houses ready. Let's recover from a tough week. And let's have some fun right now and do some 2-minute missions or 1-song missions. And let's get our house in order. So we're going to grab a tool. And we just got a huge supply of feather dusters in, y'all. And right now you can take a 25% discount on them. You can take a 25% discount on them. So get your feather dusters. Yeah, I like plaid for Christmas too. I'm a plaid girl. I really like plaid. But it's going to be fun. Let's just get signed up for the conference. Let's do it. What hours are tomorrow's conferences? Well, if you can't be there in person, you can still get it. It's I'll be there. I usually get there about 8 o'clock. We start at 9 o'clock on the button, and we go till 5 in the afternoon with about a 30-minute lunch break and some potty breaks and that sort of thing. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yep, it's going to be a ton of fun. And when we can have fun doing something we love to do, I have found my purpose for living. I want you to find yours. And we're going to help you do that. It's Leanne and I are a 1-2 punch. I help you get your kitchen clean, and she helps you put dinner on the table. And between the two of us, we're going to help you get rid of your perfectionism and get on with your life. Get on with it. Let's quit just going through the motions. Let's have some intention here. So let's get our houses in order, because when we can get our houses in order, we're freed up. So right now, let's grab a tool. So the first thing we're going to grab is a purple rag. And let's wipe some windows, some doorknobs, some light switches, and let's wipe down some countertops. Get you a sink full of hot soapy water going and just start wiping things down. And I'm going to play a song. And what are we going to play? I think we're going to play It's an Up Kind of Day. Here we go. Up Kind of Day. You can't feel bad listening to this music.
Sometimes I think the sun is rising too soon. Can I just pull the covers over my head? But then I think of all I've got to do now. First thing is to get my body out of this bed. So I get up, here I go. Even if I'm starting slow, I'm smiling, I'm grooving. Gotta get this body moving. Thinking up, kind of thoughts. Gonna give this new day all I've got. time at all things are going my way. Gonna have an up kind of day. Up and up kind of day. Up and up kind of day. I know sometimes there will be things that get me down. My day won't always go the way that I planned. But I'm a tough kid, I can deal with. I'll make the best of it, I know that I can. So I get up, here I go. Even if I'm starting slow, I'm smiling, I'm grooving. Gotta get this body moving. Thinking up, kind of thoughts. Gonna give this new day all I got. And in no time at all, things are going my way. Gonna have an up kind of day. An up kind of day.
I can't. It's up as loud as it goes.
An up kind of day.
It's as loud as it'll go.
Nowhere for my dreams to go. I'll still reach for the sky. It's time to watch me fly. On an up kind of day, yeah. Up on an up kind of day. So I get up, here I go. Even if I'm starting slow, I'm smiling, I'm grooving. Gotta get this body moving. Thinking up, kind of thoughts. Gonna give this new day all I got. And in no time at all, things are going my way. Gonna have an up kind of day. An up kind of day, yeah. An up kind of day, yeah. An up kind of day.
Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm back. Stop the music. I may have found something that might help us. Plug this in. Okay, are you ready? We've grabbed our purple rag. Let's see, what are we going to grab now? Let's go up high. Grab your multi-wand or your feather duster, and let's get the cobwebs. Yep, let's get cobwebs. Let's see. Do a good deed. Ready, set, go. I'm not getting any music. No music.
I'm standing there, sad look in his eye. The kids ran to the playground, but each one passed him by.
Nope, not working.
But then I saw him.
Start it over. I saw him standing there, sad look in his eye. The kids ran to the playground, but each one passed him by. He was just a new kid here, but then I saw his face. My mama's words raced through my mind. It was like I heard her saying, be a good deed doer and do it every day. One kind deed will go so far to make this world a better place. Be a good deed doer and you may be surprised. Doing good to others makes you feel so good inside. Slowly I walked up to him. I said, what's your name? His eyes began to sparkle and a smile crossed his face. He's not a stranger anymore. Now he is my friend. My life has been better. All because my mama said, be a good deed doer and do it every day. One kind deed will go so far to make this world a better place. Be a good deed doer and you may be surprised. Doing good to others makes you feel so good inside.
you feel. It makes you feel so good inside. Makes
Drink some water, Kimberly. Drink 16 ounces of water at one time. It'll help that headache.
makes you feel so good inside.
Dina's a Duke now. That's why I cried while ago.
Makes you feel. It makes you feel so good inside. It makes you feel. Makes you feel. Makes you feel. It makes you feel so good inside. Feel good deep to it every day. One kind deep will go so far to make this world a better place. Feel good deep to it, you may be surprised. Doing good to others makes you feel so good inside. Feel good deep to every day. One kind deep will go so far to make this world a better place. Feel good deep to it, you may be surprised. Doing good to others makes you feel so good inside.
Okay, everybody. I just got a text from my sister Dina. She is at Duke right now. At noon, they will be doing a biopsy on her. So, just keep Dina in your prayers. I have prayed all night long. Every time I turned over, I didn't go to sleep till about 3. So, keep Dina in your prayers. This time last year, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and they took care of things, but she's been under a lot of stress, and we just have to get the stress out of our lives, y'all. Stress ruins our bodies. And Jay has been sick. They finally got him on an antibiotic, and he seems to be doing better. So just keep Jay and Dina in your prayers. They're hard-working people. Just lift them up to the Lord, both of them. Okay, we've done... Let me get my little card out. Where's my Sharpie? We've done rag and multi-wand. So next, let's grab your rubber scrubber. And this thing has a million uses. Put it in your hand and Dina has breast cancer. Let's clean our furniture. Let's clean our thresholds. Rub around your bathtub. This is a great tool. So, everybody, what are we going to play now? Let's play something. The Boogie song. Because we're finishing up in our bedroom. I use this thing on my sheets every night. Because I have a little dog, and she gets under my covers when I'm not in there. She and Robert play a game, and when I get to bed, my bed is all messed up because she has pulled and tugged, and this is my tool. Okay. Boogie. Here we go. 3 minutes.
Covers on my head, something stinks beneath my bed. Can't face my room today. Stub my toe and scrape my knee with all the toys surrounding me. I don't have room to play. I can't find my book no matter where I look, and I just lost my shoes. So many toys around, they're tumbling down. Tell me, Mama, what do I do? She said, pick it up and pack it out. Decide what you can do with it so you have room to play. Having junk around only brings you down. So boogie that clutter away. Only keep the toys that bring you joy and pass the rest along. You can fly when you simplify and sing the bedroom boogie song. Broken book, banana peel, a truck with only half a wheel. I'll throw these away. But the teddy bear and the game up there are gonna bless someone else today. I've been holding on for way too long. Time to let them go. This room is growing, the more I'm throwing in a bag to finally know.
honky tonk piano.
Mama said we came here, thought it would take a year for me to get it all done. But now our eyes are popping and our jaw is dropping and I'm off to have some fun. When I pick it up and pack it up, decide what I can do with that so I have room to play. Having junk around only brings me down, so I boogie that clutter away. I only keep the toys that'll bring me joy and pass the rest along. I can fly when I simplify and sing the bedroom boogie, the bedroom boogie, the bedroom boogie song.
Okay, look at what we're getting done with our rubber scrubber. Next thing we're going to grab is we're going to grab our carpet sweeper. Yeah, do you have this carpet sweeper? It's on sale right now. And this is great. If you have a pet and you got pet hair around your house, this will get it up like you wouldn't believe off your rugs and your carpet. So if you don't have one, they're $10 off right now. Get it. So what are we going to play now? Rockin' routines, because that's what keeps us sane. I'm telling you, our routines keep us sane. And keep the stress away, because your house automatically cleans itself.
First thing in the morning, I clear my head. I stretch and yawn to greet the day, then make my bed. Get myself all ready, down to my shoes. A healthy breakfast puts me in a rockin' mood. Routines, routines, they keep me rockin'. Routines, routines, there's no stopping me when I feel the power of my rockin' routines. After school or after lunch, I keep my cool. 'Cause afternoons have routines now, and that's my rule. Homework before playing, quickly get it done. After that, I'm out of here and on to have some fun. Routines, routines, they keep me rockin'. Routines, routines, there's no stopping me when I feel the power of my rockin' routines. Routines can organize my day, give me much more time for play, help me know what's coming next. I think routines are the best. Beaches on and brush my teeth, time for bed. My last routine helps me relax and plan ahead. Close out for tomorrow, think about my day. So proud that my routines have kept me rocking on my way. Routines, routines, they keep me rocking. Routines, routines, there's no stopping me when I feel the power. When I feel the power of my rocking routines. My rockin' routines, my rockin' routines, of my rockin' routines, my rockin' routines.
Okay. Next, we are going to grab our feather dusters. Yep. Grab your dusters, and we're going to do the So Long Dust Samba. Feather dusting your whole house in 2 minutes. And the So Long Dust Samba, let's see. It is 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Ready, set, go. Please share our videos. 25% off right now. Clean 25.
Watch me go, moving to the sound of rhythm. I'm solo, dusting show. Then I take the feather duster, shake it good outside. Come back and I feel like dancing. It's summer party time. So long the samba. Mama, can I just a little longer? My world has turned gray. I need to brush this dust away. So long the samba. Mama, can I just a little longer? My world has turned gray. I need to brush this dust away. So long the samba. Mama, can I just a little longer? My world has turned gray. I need to brush this dust away. Let's party! Woo! It's summertime.
Okay, y'all, we got one more thing to do. Grab your big mop or your regular mop and put a chenille mop cloth on it. Let me get this one out here. This is half price right now. You can get the big purple mop for 25% off. It's a great deal. Get it now. And let's get our floors done. Get your mop cloth damp and wet, and you never have to sweep again. You can just run around the house with your mop and get the floors done, and take your rubber scrubber, go outside and take the hair off the all the debris off the mop cloth and go. Ready? Let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's do the toy box tango, because the kids need to pick up their toys or you're going to use your mop as a road grader. Here we go. This is a fun song. Kids, you pick up the toys. Mom is going to do the floors. Ready? We've done a samba, now we're going to do a tango.
You've been so busy playing all day long, but look around, do you see something wrong? May I suggest a
Castanets.
way to clean up this mess? First strike a pose like fancy dancers do. Soon you'll be gliding all around the room and twirl down and scoop your toys off the ground. Your empty toy box looks so sad and alone, so fill it up with toys that still need a home. Let's see how quickly and how fabulously this cleanup can go. Doing the toy box tango. Step to the left and grab the toys you can. Then toss them in the toy box. Start again, let's make this fun. Before you know it, you're done. Your empty toy box looks so sad and alone. So fill it up with toys that still need a home. Let's see how quickly and how fabulously this cleanup can go. Doing the toy box bingo.
Y'all found the icons for it.
Your empty toy box looks so sad and alone. You filled it up with toys that needed a home. We saw how quickly and how fabulously this cleanup can go. Doing the toy box bingo. The toy box bingo.
Okay, I'm going to add one more to the mix. Let's gather up all our trash and get it in the trash can. Are you ready? Let's gather up all our trash. And we're going to do room patrol. So let's get our trash gathered up and in the trash can. Get your shoes on. Let's go. You're tangoing with your mop. I love it. I love it. I love it. So here we go. We're going to do room patrol. Kids love this song. Let's gather up all the trash from every trash can in your house and put the bag back in the trash can.
I am a member of the Special Elite Operations Unit Room Patrol. When room needs rescue, you can count on me.
Room Patrol, this is dispatch. We have evidence of a hotspot in Sector 2. All members of Room Patrol respond. Move in and eliminate the clutter. Let's go.
Dispatch, we have surrounded the clutter in Sector 2. You're right, this hotspot is drawing clutter and supplies. We're sending in the SWAT team. Let's get to the bottom of this. Get your gear. Lace up your shoes. Room Patrol, let's roll. Dispatch, we have newspapers hiding behind the magazine racks. They're taking over. I repeat, they're taking over. Please advise.
Room Patrol, you have authorization to remove all expired newspapers and magazines from the premises immediately.
Roger, all clear.
Uh-oh, that was not fun. There we go. I hate change.
Room Patrol, there's a code red on the trash receptacle. I can smell it from here. Put on your gas mask and move in.
Copy that, Dispatch. No job is too hard for Room Patrol. Let's pack it up and ship it out. Mission accomplished.
Well, folks, we've gotten our house ready for the weekend. So what are you doing for Family Fun Day? You know, I love fall. That's my favorite time of year. It always has been. Tonight is date night. Maybe you got a high school football game to go to, or to cheer on, you know, your kids at their volleyball games and different things. Be safe. Wear your mask. Be safe. And social distance as best you can. And still, let's have a great fall, y'all. Let's get out there and enjoy the weather. When it's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow here. Welcome, Becky. She's new. Well, replay the show if you just got here. Replay the show, and then you'll get your house clean too. And we just help you get rid of the clutter, get rid of the chaos, establish routines. And I'll be back on here at 3 o'clock Eastern time, y'all. 3 o'clock Eastern time, and we'll sort of chill a little bit. Just with a cup of tea and y'all. And we're going to have some fun. I'm excited for SEC football to be back. Yep. Anyway, I will see y'all at 3 o'clock. And I think we'll end the show with... what are we going to end the show with? I lost my... Where is my song? Oh. We've done that song. I've lost all my music. I don't know where my music went to. I hate it when they do updates. I get used to things one way, and then all of a sudden, it's all gone. Okay, we're going to play Launchpad song. Let's get ready for tomorrow. You can start your before bed routine anytime during the day. Anytime. So start thinking about what's going on in your Launchpad. I just put something on my Launchpad for tomorrow.
There's a place I know when every flight gets home that they visit every night. It's where they put some things to get them in the swing for tomorrow's thrilling flight. A lunchbox, a backpack, some homework, a jacket, everything they need. So when morning has come and they're running around, they'll be blasting off with speed. 'Cause their launch pads are ready to go. Their launch pads are ready to go. Like a cool space shuttle, they fly on the double when the launch pad's ready to go. Like an astronaut ready to take off, put your cargo in one place. If you think ahead before you go to bed, you'll be sailing smooth all day. So check on the weather, decide if you'd rather walk or take the bus. If you know what's coming, it's so much more fun, and you're in the command because your launch pads are ready to go. Your launch pads are ready to go. Like a cool space shuttle, you fly on the
That's our
double
habit this month. Your before bed routine.
So just stop for a minute, and if something's missing, then you run and get it. So your launch pads are ready to go. Your launch pads are ready to go. Like the cool space shuttle, you fly on the double when your launch pads are ready to go.
1 minute left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like a cool space shuttle, you fly on the double when your launch pad's ready to go. My launch pads are ready to go.
Bye, everybody. See you later. See you at 3 o'clock.